Ex-nurse pleads not guilty to sexually assaulting incapacitated woman at nursing home. The New York. A former nurse accused of raping and impregnating an incapacitated woman under his care last year at a Phoenix nursing home pleaded not guilty on Tuesday to charges of sexual assault and child abuse. In a brief arraignment hearing, the former nurse, Nathan D. Sutherland, who appeared in an orange jumpsuit, spoke only to provide his name and date of birth. The judge announced that the roughly minute-long proceeding was the latest development in a sexual assault case that has shocked the authorities in Arizona, raised questions about the treatment of patients in long-term disability care there, and brought intense scrutiny to the nursing home's operator, Hacienda Healthcare. This started to unfold in late December, when a woman at Hacienda, who cannot talk or walk, unexpectedly gave birth to a boy. Over the following week, the police said that a DNA sample taken from Mr. Sutherland, a Hacienda nurse assigned to treat the woman, matched that of the newborn. On Tuesday, Government Douglas A. Ducey, to the shock of Hacienda staff members, the woman went into labor on December 29 and gave birth. A panicked employee. Although a suspect in this crime has been apprehended, Governor Ducey said in the letter, details continue to emerge regarding the leadership of this entity and its lack of action. In addition to investigating the woman's case, the governor requested a broader investigation into Hacienda's management, with a focus on possible financial fraud and violations of Arizona's Civil Rights Act and its company culture. Since 2016, the governor's comment about Hacienda's culture appeared to refer to sexual harassment allegations against its longtime chief executive, Bill Timmons, that were and later. Mr. Timmons laughed. One thing is clear though, Arizona cannot tolerate such disregard for its most vulnerable citizens or laws of our state, Mr. Ducey wrote. We must continue to. It was not clear what action Mr. Brnovich's office planned to take in response to the governor's letter. A spokeswoman, since the assault case was made public, Hacienda officials have pledged to cooperate with local and state investigators, as well as work to regain the public's trust. The company the next court date for Mr. Sutherland, who is being held on $500,000 bail, was scheduled for next month.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.